My content is not made for children. Alright, let's get to the video. Hello, this is Huntsman9, and today I'm going to be doing a video on Magma Ifirit versus Dynamite Belial. I'm going to be using Magma Ifirit in Apex mode, which is its strongest mode, and Bellfire in its low mode. And now I'm using Magma Ifirit in low mode. And now I have Magma Ifirit and Belial both in Apex mode. Magma Ifrit wins. So the point of this video was just to show that Magma Ifrit can beat Beyblades like Belial, basically. But, a lot of people say that Magma Ifrit sucks, which it really doesn't. The only thing that sucks is basic Hasbro's craftsmanship. That's the thing that actually sucks. It's Hasbro's craftsmanship, really, and their attention to detail. So you probably want to know how in the world did Magma Ifrit win, right? So all I did was use a Takuratomi armor too. I went with this armor because it's just like, I didn't do this to be like, make it customized for Magma Ifrit. It's just that basically, like I was already talking about Hasbro's handiwork when it comes to, the plastic armor that they give you, the cheap stuff. So I decided to use something that it should have had in the first place, which is a metal armor. It may not be the same armor, however, it's still a basic armor that even Belial has, so I went with that. And by the way, I also have the same armor on my Dynamite Belial, so just in case if you're wondering. And it's a Takuratomi Bay at that. So, the other reasons of how I was able to use Magma Ifrit to win, it also depends on the launcher, and it depends on what stadium you're using. Not only that, what it also takes is, to use Magma Ifrit, you have to have a powerful launch to use it, to get its maximum potential out. And while I was launching Belial, I used the upper launch. I call it the upper launch instead of the sliding shoot, because it's a move that I used before sliding shoot was even a thing. It was something that I learned on my own, that's the reason why I call it the upper launch instead. So I used the upper launch for Belial, right? That's what the whole entire video I was using the upper launch. I call it upper launch because of upper attack when it comes to attack types. Pretty obvious, right? Straightforward. Now for Magma Ifrit, like I said, use a powerful launch, but also have it in, have a balanced launch. Basically like a launch, you basically want to launch Magma Ifrit and like a normal launch basically, but have your launch be powerful obviously. And then the thing about Magma Ifrit is that you want to have it in its apex mode, because that's where it's the strongest at. And I noticed how there's a lot of videos out there with Magma Ifrit versus a lot of other bays, and the main reason why Magma Ifrit will usually get a burst is mainly because after the first round or two, people aren't checking the bay to make sure that it's basically clicked, what I'm saying, when it comes to not bursting. So it's like you always want to make sure that your Magma Ifrit is clicked anytime you're battling with it.